How did we meet again?
I was tapping in.
Yeah, that's
Nigga, I was seeing them damn videos, goddamn. You and Cam, y'all niggas was showing up. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas going too crazy.
Yeah, so when did we shoot touchdown? It was like what? November? Late October?
Damn, when that shit was it Thanksgiving? Shit, what shit on Thanksgiving?
We shot it late, mid-October. Yeah, but you was tapping in before that, way before that.
Yeah, bro. Cause I was seeing down you and Cam, y'all motherfuckers was going on a goddamn run, boy. I was like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Cause I been tapped in the Cam and whatnot. So when I started seeing him put back out videos and shit, you know what I mean? Cause he kind of like took a break a little bit. I think I seen that damn maintain shit. And then goddamn, they bust out with that Tanya Brown shit, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga, when y'all started going on y'all run, I was like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, this nigga hard. Like, where the fuck this nigga come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, then I started looking at his pictures, like, cause I love pics, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, them shits is like hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was fucked up. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I always tapped in. I always told him, like, yo, bro, when I get myself together, bro, like, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. Like, I'm coming soon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, like, when I had started back looking at his work, found out he was shooting some young nigga named Fo, ESPN Fo. He from my hood, too. He from the East. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fo, man. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, bro. Stay out of trouble, man. But, I started seeing he was shooting for 4. I was like, damn, like, you know what I mean? So I was like, let me just tap in. Tapped in, bro. That nigga, like, when I got myself together, tapped in. And he was everything that I you know what I mean, that I already thought it was gonna be. It was everything, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and we locked in, bro. Like, yeah, we locked in for L, bro. Straight up. Like, we locked in for L, bro. Straight up. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? So,
you used to go, man.
Hell yeah.
Used to fucking go.
Hell yeah.
As soon as I met him, bro, right here, bro, for touchdown. Right where we at, right?
Damn right, nigga.
I was like, yeah.
Had that whole shit. We had this whole shit planned out. Like, nigga, let's get it. I was talking to the nigga. I was talking to the nigga before he pulled out. Like, bro, we ready, bro. I'm ready, bro. Like, he like, bro. I was like, bro, I don't think you know, like, what the fuck going on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
One thing, bro, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was impressed, bro, because you was, like, real thorough, bro. Like, a lot of my artists and clientele that I work with, bro, yeah, we do little treatments here and there, but at the same time, it'd be a lot of running guns, so it'd be, like, stuff we just playing out day before, if not the same day type shit, and it'd be main shit. And the guns out of that.
That's how I knew that shit was. That's how I knew you was hard. I ain't even trying to interrupt you. That's how I knew you was hard, bro. Because I was like, you know what I mean? I know a lot of artists is like just think of something right then and there. So when I started seeing like your work, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, if he can do that right there with just that to work with, you know what I'm saying? I said, let me goddamn, all right, bro, let's go to Denver, bro. Let me give you this. Let's give you this whole big city, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you done did Charlotte. I know you done did the beach. I know you done did Columbia, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But one thing I can say about you, bro, like, you make that shit look like, you can still do the same spots, bro, but you make that shit look like it's different, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with you, bro. Like, it's a couple other cameramans I fuck with, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout them out, man. Shout out to Trill. That's like a brother to me, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trill Films, he like a brother to me. I fuck with No Shake, you know what I mean? No Shake, he showed mad, he showed mad love, like, I mean, he one of the cameramans that I ain't, like, I told him, he like, bro, what's up, what you got going on? Man, bro, I'm like, man, I'm fucked up, shit. He like, bro, now you know damn well I shoot a goddamn vid, but, you know what I mean, I just know how it is, bro. I don't be into that, but, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Meech the type of nigga. Me type of you wish you met 10 years ago. Like, that's like with me. Like, shit, I been wish I would have met a nigga.
Now, I swear to God, bro. I thought a nigga was from the 843, though. Yeah. Whole time, the nigga ain't even from damn 843, bro. Like, nigga from damn upstate. I was like, man, that shit crazy, though. But you got that,
Shout out Greenville.
Yeah, facts, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga there, I thought you was from the 843. Like, man, what the fuck? I was proud as hell, too. They told me he from the 864. I was like, man, god damn. fuck,
sure,
man. You
know,
know,
I hear stamp shit though for real.
Nah, for real. That shit all over the 843.
For real, when I hear stamp shit, bro.
Yeah, I moved out here in 2015, man. And I ain't really know a lot of people, bro, but I was just like always catching people like in Florence, like the rappers around Florence and shit. You know what I mean? But I found Frank Dinero, man. I saw Trap Forever, bro, and I was like, okay, what's up? But I ain't even, bro. I was selling cars, bro. I wasn't even down. I ain't even had no camera at all, bro. I picked the camera up in 2018, and shit, it's been up since then, bro.
Oh.
Met Frank, bro. It's been
2018 shit. You ain't even been that shit long, bro.
Mm-mm.
No,
you ain't been that shit long. You ain't been that shit long, bro. Like,
what's your what video you got that got the most views? You think?
Cam,
yeah, that shit what? That shit had like a
shout out count up.
That bitch going crazy, boy.
You get 100K in a month.
Yeah, okay.
That bitch going in a month.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I done heard. I done came out of Walmart, my city. Goddamn nigga, goddamn ride by playing that shit. Like that nigga, like them boys heavy, like in rotation down here. Like them boys heavy in rotation down here. Like a lot of niggas fuck with them niggas down here, boy. Like it's that young. It's a young nigga world, man.
Yeah.
It's a young nigga world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like them, they stay bumping that shit. Like, that's what's up, though.
First off, man, shit. You said 843 Bill. Tell people that what that or what it is, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Where you from?
Like we like probably like I want to say like 30 minutes from Florence. You know what I'm saying? Like we like ducked off in the cut. You know what I mean? It ain't too many people knowing about us, but like you know what I mean? We here. We got a lot of talent, but we here though, man. But we like a couple down the road from Dillon and Florence and the beach and all like PD shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's for the people who don't know.
Oh yeah.
Deal with my damn stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we cousins then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So shit, how long you been rapping, man?
Shit, I've been rapping since, like, to be honest, shit, probably since I was like 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like I had fuck around with the Hot Boys. I had heard them niggas. That's what made me want to rap. And then my mom, she used to rap back in the day and shit. So I had told her I wanted to rap, and she was like, "Yo, that shit in you. Go ahead." Yeah. So I had wrote a rap and shit, and I had went and read it to her. She was like, "Yo, that shit trash." Like, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, "Nah, you ain't my son spitting like that." You know what I'm saying? So my brother, I got an older brother. He kind of like always been like smarter than a lot of niggas. So he wasn't even rapping at the time. I wanted to rap so bad, I made him write my raps for me till I was like probably like 10 years old. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Then I just started doing it on my own.
Word. So how old were you when you was like, no, man, I could really do this, man. I'm seeing like all my hard work pay off, man. You know what I'm saying? When did you decide to take that step and just be like, no, man, I can do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no regular writing down raps, rapping in the closet type shit, man. It's something I can really, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit had to be like, probably when I hit like, I don't know, like, bro, like, I always wanted to do this shit. Like, I was one of them niggas that, you know what I mean, in the class, you asked what I wanted to be, like, that's what I said. Like, so, like, I can't, like, to answer that, like, I always, like, wanted to do that shit, but, like, far as, like, just knowing, like, oh, I might got some shit, I probably, like, 13. Yeah, like, 13, and I was on the, they had some shit called Throwback Thursday. Mm-hmm. No, not Throwback Thursday. Throwback on the Thursday Night Throwdown. It was on the radio. Buddha Rat used to do the battle raps. I was like 13, and I had called up there. Buddha had got them like dubbed my shit. Like, man, hell no, you crazy as hell, boy. It's grown niggas up here. Oh, shit. So my mom's called up there like, boy, you crazy as hell. Them niggas can't even rap. Yeah. Shit, my son outright all them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
13 is going on.
Mama fucking with you then.
Yeah, my mama a gangster. So she was like, oh, them niggas whack as hell. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga was like, man, this nigga young. He was like, man, them niggas hurt his feelings then. Is whatever. She like, bro, who the hell you think this nigga is? Like, I just went up there and I started flaming niggas. The whole town's behind me. So that's when I was like, okay, it's time. Like, this shit could get real.
Let me ask you something new. At 13, what was your name Frank Dinero, or was it?
Hell no, that shit was that shit was called, man, my cousin gave me some little crazy name, yo. That shit was like Chances the High Risk. Some fool shit.
Too long.
Yeah, that shit sound like a wrestling name. Like
boom bat rap.
that shit's like I'm about to wrestle or some shit. Like
that shit way too low.
Yo, that's like my government. It got like some of my government name and my government name and shit. So he just took it up.
Yeah.
So shit like. Before we get to the next question, now you mentioned something about the hot boys. Like shit, which one of the boys is your favorite hot boy?
It was Wayne at that time. Like Wayne and BG. It was Wayne at first because I went in the streets. Yeah. But the older I got, I started understanding BG more. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it went from Wayne to BG.
Free BG.
Yeah, facts real.
Free that, man. So shit, what made you? So that made you take it serious, or what made you take it serious? You did the shit at 13 or whatever, but
yeah, man, that like I ain't gonna lie, I got a crazy story though. You know what I'm saying? So that shit just we had to, you know what I mean? Because I had so much shit leading up to where I'm at now. Like I had to skip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like as far as like serious, like man, shit, like it's so many times in my life and spurts in my life where it could have been like, damn, bro, it's your time to take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, so I could just say like plenty of times, especially like when I dropped Trap Forever, like that shit was just like probably like the biggest record at that time, like in South Carolina, like period. You know what I'm saying? Like
crazy, man.
So that was like my biggest like, yo, nigga, it's time. But I ain't realized what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I was still like active as hell. I was like really like young, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't know what was going on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Almost like living in the moment and just, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
I went cause you gotta understand, I wasn't expecting that shit. I always been rapping. Everybody know I always rap around here. So niggas always know that nigga, yo, that nigga rap his ass off. So I always just did that shit for the hood.
Yeah.
So when that shit accidentally got the attention it was supposed to get, that shit like, hold up, let me try to catch up to it. And I wasn't really ready for it, but it was cool. It was a cool experience. I ain't tripping.
So when you was making it in the studio, you was like, you gonna trap forever. Did you know that was like on some, yo, the hood gonna go crazy, or was it like, oh, yo, the hood gonna go crazy? You gonna fuck
I had that shit to another beat. Like I was rapping. That's when I was jacking beats. I had that nigga Lil Yachty had a song called Minnesota.
Cool like Minnesota.
Yeah. So I had that shit, but the shit was sounding like that shit was cringy as hell. How I had the Trap Forever on that shit. So I was just like, I'm gonna just take that part out. And then my man Captain Kurt, he from upstate. He sent me like 3 beats. And Trap Forever ain't my type beat, you know what I'm saying? But I had chose that because I just felt like it was more challenging, and then that's what came out.
So shit, like, what's your damn recording process? Like, you a writer or you know what I'm saying, freestyle? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I do both up, but I mostly like, I mostly like just like, how can I say it? If you want to say freestyle, I mostly like memorize, like, but I don't write it down. Like, I just like say for instance, if my first bar is like 1, 2, 3 or some shit. Like, I just keep saying that in my head, and I just come up with the other bars, and then I just go back and say that with the other bars, and I just keep saying it until it's a whole rap. And then I'll probably just be in the crib or something, just like with the beat playing or some shit, and I just keep going and going, and that shit just end up like stuck in a certain part of my brain that I ain't gotta write it down. But some shit I gotta write down because I be getting too high. Or I might forget some hard shit, so I just try to like put it in my notes. But I'm a writer too, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't shy away from that. A lot of niggas try to act like, yo, man, I just off the top of the dome. Like, no, I write too, but I'm more like image. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So you think you get your best work when you write?
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause you could goddamn like writing, man. Like, where I'm at, we ain't got no access to a studio, so it might be a couple of days. I might be still listening to the beat, like I said. And I think of another bar, and I come in and I just add it or take some shit out. Like, all right, bet that shit sound better. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. Let's say, goddamn shit. So who's a big influence on your career though? Like
the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, the streets and my brother, my older brother. And like artists is like probably like Jeezy and damn WAP and Ross, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that time coming up, the Hot Boys, like I said, but like as I got older, that shit.
So you get your, you think you get your best work when you write?
Yeah, hell yeah, cause you could goddamn like write, man. Like, one of my favorite rappers,
I like to say this like a music head. I feel like I'm a music head. I know you're a music head because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, facts.
You been you know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
But goddamn, like me personally, my perspective, like the music scene in South Carolina going up. We all see what's going up.
Facts.
And shit, like how I want to say this, like my perspective. I feel like you like a money man of the Carolinas right now. You know what I'm saying? He don't say too much. You know what I'm saying? He don't do too much. He just gonna get on these beats, flow, talk about these bags, this and that, the third. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm into right now too. Like, you know what I mean? Far as like, that's like one of my artists is like that he all in my playlist. Like, just because like it ain't even about his music hard, but like you said, like he remind me so much of me, like how he move. Like he ain't with the antics or he ain't trying to do like no shit that's going like no clout move or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He don't fuck with too many rappers. He fuck with who he fuck with. He show love to who he show love to. That's how I do. You know what I mean? I got a couple of niggas that got some material that I actually like. If I actually like it, I repost it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
could you see yourself working with him in the future?
Hell yeah,
I think it'd be dope as hell.
Hell yeah, that's on one of my bucket list. Like, go ahead and knock that out. Like a couple of motherfuckers, but he like one of the niggas I got to get it in. Like, even just to like chop it up with him. Like, you know what I mean? Just to chop it up with niggas like that. You gotta chop it up with niggas like that, bro. Like rich convos or niggas who in the, you know what I mean, leveling up, man. You gotta try to bigger your circle and that shit so you can then elevate my mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Word. So shit, like Mitch, you was saying you show love to motherfuckers you fuck with. So like, who's some artists down in the state of South Carolina right now that I'm
fucking with?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I like South Carolina. Like I'm liking like what they got going on. Like, but like as far as like artists that I be fucking with, like
top 5, no order.
Top 5.
No order. We gonna do.
Boy, that nigga gonna be mad as hell at me, boy. Top 5 that I listen to. Damn.
They gonna have to tighten up, man. This shit like stocks, man. You get slowing down sometimes.
Ooh, boy. Top 5 that I listen to. No order. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my I'm fucking with this nigga on Long Money Field. He hard, man. He out of Charleston. He hard. He 843 shit. So yeah, I'm fucking with him. I listen to Cam, SOB Cam. He young. You know what I mean? I'm older, but I still tap in and he's special. I always got down. You know what I mean? Like try to share his shit just because like I be waiting for that nigga to drop. He just hard, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with a nigga, I like Nike Town Jew shit. Nike Town Jew, he be spitting. I like Mr. shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with Mr. I fuck with Trap Dicky. Everybody know that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my bro.
Y'all just got some hard shit.
Yeah, that's my dog, man. And I ain't gonna lie, Blacko, man. I fuck with Blacko, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Blacko. I fuck with bro. It's a couple motherfuckers. Who the fuck else, man? Cause this ain't that's past 5. Yeah, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. But
honorary mentions. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of some people who like I really like. It's some really hard people out there, man.
You fuck with anybody from the upstate?
Upstate, it's the damn, who the nigga the homie Double N, he hard. I don't know if y'all really tapped in Double N, he turned right now. He hard. Shout out to 36 Kilo. He from 843. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
you know what I mean? So it's a couple of the whole shout out to everybody, you know, to be honest, man. I ain't gonna lie, like South Carolina going up, but them just some of them niggas that I be listening to because they be having some shit that be relatable, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple more niggas, I just can't really think of them right now, but shout out to, I want to just shout out the Bennettsville artists, every artist from Bennettsville, every artist from Marlboro County. It ain't about all that who I'm listening to right now, but just shout out to y'all, just period, like, I ain't want to go through all that because I ain't want to get in niggas' feelings. But everybody who rapping in Marlboro County, man, shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They going up now too.
Yeah,
I see a lot of niggas down. A lot of niggas taking off right.
Yeah, facts.
The whole from the 10 to the with the goddamn bingo.
And these little niggas really goddamn. These niggas really goddamn out there like that. That's why, you know what I mean. It's going up because like rap changed. Like back in the day, it was like an era of exaggeration. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, my gun longer than the goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But now it's just like, okay, let me tap in. Let me see if this nigga living like that. Oh, Oh, them boys really cut like that. So that's why it's going up off of more like a respect thing. Like, okay, we know y'all boys ain't really lying. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the youth so going up. But it's kind of like it's fucked up too though because it'll have niggas thinking they gotta do some dumb shit to go crazy.
Just get on.
You know what I mean? So that shit kind of like a gift and a curse a little bit.
So shit down. How many damn projects you got out? You know what I'm saying? You doing release like tapes? You
know. I had released some shit like probably like what shit called like it was like Second Term. That shit was some old shit. I had some shit called Up Life. Frank Sinatra.
Just be dropping.
Okay. Fucking Pregame, Deer Trap. But I'm gonna say Pregame and Deer Trap is the start of my.
Yeah.
The start of the.
I caught on around Pregame.
Yeah, that's like the start of my shit. So I tell a nigga if they want to tap in, I'd say tap in from Frank Sinatra to on up because I got a little series going when I rap called Free Games, and it start on the series start on Frank Sinatra, and I'm on part 8 right now, so that shit gonna be on the album.
One of my favorite pieces of work for you was the damn the EP, the North Carolina Vibes.
Oh, word, yeah. That shit. See, that's what we doing now. Like low key, me and Meech. I had took Meech. We had went out there to Denver and shit and shot some shit. So the North Carolina Vibe shit was like what I was doing at that time. Like I did that shit in Franklin. So I just like yo fuck it. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to make niggas feel like how I felt
at that moment.
Yeah, at that moment. So that's what me and Meech trying to bring that Denver shit to. Like, so I'ma just like I want to do that shit like almost like everywhere I go. Like if I go to like Utah, you know what I'm saying? Like wherever I experience out there, I bring the mic out there, I bring some beats out there, and we got them zone out. And then when I come back, I got a whole project letting niggas know like my whole experience. That's why I want to just do like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the tape slide too, man.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. It's some smooth shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no club shit, some smooth shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking with it. So shit, we can expect some features on it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell nah. Nah, I ain't gonna do no features probably until like cause I got a couple of shits done already. So like we could do the features now, but they ain't gonna be on the tape. They probably be on another tape. Like whoever trying to work. Yeah, you know what I mean? Cause the tape's already kind of like done. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I like my tapes. I like to do no features so I can see like let niggas know I can hold my own. Probably Trap Dicky, probably the only person I have on there. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got that song, so you know what I mean. We probably throw that on there.
Okay. And Trap Dicky, man, that was a good collab y'all did too, bro. That For Granted. Shout out Shot by Nate.
Yeah, fat shout out Shot by Nate and the Hobie Third Out. He had helped out too, so yeah, me and Trap there. We had linked up a while, probably like a while back when I was I had my little run going on, and he I don't know how his shit came across my timeline, but I seen it and I shared it. You know what I mean? Then he just, you know what I mean? We just been locked in ever since then, to be honest though.
You said you got some stuff done, like some tapes already done. So
yeah.
Like, how you be putting your track list together? Who help you put these songs in this certain order, or you know what I'm saying? Like this, or was how you feeling? Like, how that come about?
Bruh, if you know me, bruh, I probably like everybody around me, bruh. I probably call them niggas and ask them niggas like a million times, like million questions, shit that I like, and then I go and do the whole thing that like I call Meech probably and ask Meech my opinion. I mean his opinion. He'll tell me, and goddamn I go and do the whole opposite. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody try to help me come up with my shit.
But the thing is, bro, it's good that you do that, bro, because a lot of artists ain't got no strategy on how they do anything, especially when it just comes to just music. Something simple as music videos, man. Like I shoot a lot of music videos for a lot of rappers and damn niggas that just like rap about guns, drugs, shoot a op, whatever, blah, blah, and goddamn. Like with them, they have no substance. They have no ideas. All they want to do is shoot it in the kitchen or shoot it. And my thing is like, man, this is your brand. This is your image, man. You should actually care about how you portray it out to the public. And like, I try to preach that to a lot of people. Hell, me and you talked about it before we even linked up, bro. We talked about it with we chopped it up with Touchdown, bro. We came up, you know what I'm saying? With
the whole concept, just cause like I just like what we trying to do now is just rebrand the whole Frank Dinero campaign. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's certain shit that niggas looking at me like, bro, you can't still be doing that. So, okay, so bet. So how can else we have them tuned in? You know what I mean? I already down there, like, my words are pictures, so it shouldn't be hard to come up with a video. So, you know what I mean? We just trying to get away from, like, certain shit just because, like, you know what I mean? Even with that all that other gun shit, like, niggas don't even know, like, you can't even promote your music like you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain sites won't even, like, certain blogs don't even take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you trying to sponsor your shit on your Instagram, like, you know what I mean? It won't even goddamn promote it just because of what you're doing. Like, you know what I mean? So I just try to come up with more ideas now instead of like, and I'll put the gun up in there we really like if it's really needed. You know what I'm saying? But just having it in there, nah, like, you know what I mean? But is it gonna be some more still? I will say I don't really know because I am from the hood, so you know what I mean. It's always good to have them tight videos, but just like every time, nah.
Damn, you sharp on the business level though, like or just knowing the other side of this. So how long it took you to damn get all this knowledge though?
Shit, damn, trial and error, bro. Like I knew that shit like. Real, like, I used to handle everything first, and then when I got to Trap Forever, I had got into a little situation. It kind of handicapped me because that situation, I ain't had to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga uploading my shit, nigga doing all that. Before then, everything I did in front of the store I damn jumped off the porch on. You know what I'm saying? Like Nipsey, everything I dropped, I went up the East Hill store, I sold my shit, t-shirts, everything. But like I said, when I had gotten that situation, it kind of like, I stood in that situation probably like a year or 2 years. And when that situation when I got out of it, that shit felt like I was a newborn baby. Like I damn lost, like damn, bro, don't act like you new to this shit, bro, get back. So I had to sit out, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I was going through some shit. I had to sit out, man. Like, straight up. Nigga don't even know. Nigga was going through it. Nigga like, bro, you try some music? I'm like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Shit got real my way, bro. I ain't even fuck around, bro. Nigga had went flat, bro. All that shit, bro. Trying to chase this shit, bro. I remember performing in motherfucking damn clubs, nigga pulling up. Yo, bro, you motivate me. Nigga pulling out 50s, like 50 pieces, 20 pieces. Bro, you motivate me, bro. Da. You nigga got more money than me. I was fucked up, bro. I wasn't used to that shit. And I told people, I like, bro, I ain't used to this, bro. Like, but to be honest, like, I tell any nigga if that's what they going through, then push through that shit, cause it's gonna be way better, bro. Don't ever be too cool to make it, bro. Not to make it. Like, a lot of niggas think they too cool to make it.
Yeah.
And that shit'll fuck them up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be too cool for success, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of that shit. And that's just being honest. In other words, that's what happened in my case. I went, you know what I mean? I ran from that shit. I ran back to the hood. Only thing I really know. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit be though.
That's how the whole rebranding, the Frank.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because like I'm gonna go ahead and give it this run. You know what I'm saying? Just cause I know I got it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a run. Cause after that, it's over with. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? So this, I'm gonna give it my all like I never did. So that's why we rebranding, for real.
For sure. Tell me a little bit about Denver though. Like, what Denver like? Some favorite spots in Denver and shit like that.
Man, Denver is like when we went out there this time. It was on lockdown. It was on quarantine. So I ain't get to show, bro. Like, you know what I mean. And we were working, but man, Denver relaxing, bro. Like that shit just like I had a guy brother that was in NFL, and that's how I just started going out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just relaxing, bro. Like it's just different, especially when you from here. You know what I mean? And I just like to smoke weed, so I was like, you know what? I said, let me just go somewhere like with weed legal. I can just relax my mind. Start going out there and then fell in love with that shit. Got in the mix, bro. I just fell in love with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is just like my second home, bro. For real, for real.
What's some people out there you work with? You know,
I ain't never worked with no artists out there. You know what I'm saying? I go to the studio. You know what I mean, down there and whatnot, but I ain't got in the mix like far as like working with no artists. Denver scene, bro. Music scene, like. And I'm from South Carolina, and I ain't gonna speak too much on it because I don't really know too much. But they almost about like how we they got a couple motherfuckers, but they still ain't getting the recognition like they supposed to. So they trying to pop out. So it's like how we are open market. They shit like an open market right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll probably fuck with a nigga if I tap in. You know what I'm saying? So I just ain't tap in.
Producers down there, you work with some producers down there?
Nah, hell nah. Like everything. All the production on this shit come from like niggas from South Carolina or either Memphis. They just know what type of vibe I'm looking for, and I tell them just give me that mountain vibe. Like when you riding in the mountains or some shit. Like just you know what I mean. You in that car, you know what I mean. You zoned out thinking about that money or whatever that move. Like just send me that type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they'll put that little smooth shit in it, and, you know what I mean? Yeah. But nah, I ain't tap into no Denver music scene, like no type of nothing like yet, like, you know what I'm saying?
You want to relax your mind, really.
Hell yeah, hell
on
yeah.
Vacation, but I'm still working.
Yeah, still working on.
So shit, who's some of the producers though, like your top producers you like to work with?
Beach Boy Rico, he from here. He my cousin too, so but he hard, like he always been like my backbone, really, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's another producer. We just got back. We just locked back in. He from Lake City. His name Lock. Lock did that. He hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with that nigga who did that shit for me and Trap Dicky. We just locked in. You know what I'm saying? His name Caleb. You know what I mean? He sent me a pack. Captain Curtis, who made Trap Forever, he sent me something like, you know what I mean? Them boys be fucking with me. The nigga First Class, you know what I mean? He fuck with me too. Like, a lot of these niggas I'm naming, bro, when I was fucked up and broke, bro, like, them boys always called and checked on me, bro. Sent me some beats still, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about I was fucked up, can't pay for shit, bro. Them boys like, man, bro, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
The love.
And that's hard that you like came back from like being like from like in a low place, bro. Like,
yeah, for like, and a lot of niggas be thinking that shit be like financial. That shit like mentally too though. Sure. You know what I'm saying? I was in a fucked up place mentally too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, so shit, them boys are still tapping in. That's why I fuck with them boys. Them boys still tapping in. I can't let them down, because if they tapping in when a nigga fucked up and got nothing, then ain't in the right mind, like that mean they believe. So I ain't wanna let none of them niggas down. So
when you go into the studio or whatever, so what's 3 things you need in the studio, like necessities, three necessities. Like I got to have these before I go in here.
Some weed and some water. I don't even really smoke weed like that in the studio, because I'm all about like trying to knock it out. Like I smoke weed like after my song. Like I ain't really into like just trying to get super high looking good for the camera and shit. Like that ain't how like niggas work. Like for real, that ain't how I work. I'm for real with that shit. I ain't about to come in there drinking no lean and shit. This ain't no party. You know what I'm saying? To me it ain't. I take this shit serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I mean? I might just sit down, try to, you know what I mean? If I ain't already prepared, then we gonna sit down, we gonna try to like come up with some shit. But other than that, just sitting around, just wasting time, just a whole bunch of niggas, like, nah. I don't even really call niggas when trying to go to the studio for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to be in my own zone.
Word 100. So shit. Like you was mentioning how you was at a low one time. So last year we just had the pandemic or COVID or whatever, and that took a lot of people by surprise. What was the impact that COVID had on you, or if any?
Shout out to the COVID. Shout out to the pandemic, man. For real. Hey, now, straight up. But like, I don't mean no disrespect to the lives that was lost. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm gonna say. If you know, you know.
Shit. Another question for you. This. I want to know this. And I see this big bag. Show people what this is right here. You smoking on, man.
This the pink runs right here. This what the, you know what I'm saying. This that. I can't be just, you know what I mean, just rapping and smoking that Pretendo. So, you know, this the pink runs, man. You know what I'm saying. So,
what's your top 3 favorite strands?
To be honest, this ain't. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't the one.
Hell nah, man. Hey, look, man. Don't be going by no names. Runts is not it, bro. Like, Runts is straight. It's straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so many different shits going on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a cookie nigga. Like, I'm a OG. I used to fuck with OG, but I'm a cookie nigga, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like platinum Girl Scout my favorite shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, platinum Girl Scout my favorite shit, but
platinum Girl Scout.
And you try to do it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You see it, man. Probably can't, but hey, it is what it is, man. But yeah, I like the you can't think of no good rap, smoking no bullshit, bro. You gotta smoke some good shit. You know what I'm saying? So I try to at least smoke some good shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But Platinum Girl Scout the best, my favorite strain.
Word. So shit down. You been rapping for, you know what I'm saying, rapping for a period of time. You going through like a little rebranding process. So I'm just assuming right now you taking it more serious than ever. How serious were you before, like compared to now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, a lot of niggas think they serious and they ain't. Like, I was going through a time when I thought I was serious, bro. Bro, I was not serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the serious I ever been. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, the game changing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm trying to it's fun trying to challenge myself to keep up with what's going on. Like, I ain't even, like, and I'm speaking from, I ain't old, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just be talking like that just because, like, how long I've been rapping. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of melody, a lot of singing now. I don't do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
really rap.
I always gotta find, and every time I approach an instrumental, I always gotta like be creative of a flow. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm taking it more serious than now because it's easier for a nigga to get looked over. Because first of all, I don't do all that bullshit on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't be singing and shit, you know what I mean? And I fuck with the singing shit, but I don't be if I knew how to sing, I would. Mm-hmm. For real. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm going so hard because, like, man, like, nigga, and then I'm getting older. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be doing this shit. I'll take my money and invest in one of these young niggas. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's smart as hell, too.
Yeah, because I'm going to get in this music game.
Yeah.
I'm going to get in this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going to get up in that motherfucker. It's just like a lot of people don't know how to play their position, though. Like, if I played quarterback in high school and college and goddamn it's time drive time, they want me to play wide receiver. I'm like, hell no, bro, I play quarterback. Hell no, I'm not going to get that money. I'm going to work my way. We going to talk about that when we get there. Yeah. I mean, as soon as I get signed a contract, man, I want to play quarterback, man. Like, they gave me that deal, now I'm talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to play quarterback, but now I get the money first, bro. Work your move. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can rap, and that shit ain't moving fast, and you pick up the camera, goddamn, and you get in the game, okay, then now go ahead and show these niggas you can rap. Be doing beats, and got that shit ain't pick it up, you start rapping, now you get in, now you doing beats and rap. It's just like, just get in the game. Just get in the game. That's the whole object, is to get in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be surprised if Meech come out with a mixtape then after.
I'm telling you, though. But Meech going up in the video, so he ain't gotta do that.
Exactly.
He ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, might be managing somebody out here.
For sure.
But that just let niggas know, bro. Like, it's cool. Like, it's cool not to be the face. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be something else and help another nigga get there. You know what I'm saying? If that shit ain't working for you.
And that's one thing, man. That's what got me in the music industry, dog. I always like been fascinated and seeing how like rappers grow and see like where they come from versus where they like get to right now.
Watching that growth, it's
it.
beautiful watching that growth, bro. Like what was change their family lives. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you from like the same type of struggle.
Exactly.
And you could really see a nigga like, yo, this nigga like just like level up like right in front of your eyes, bro. You just like, yo, that shit just let you know like, bro, I could do that shit too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like.
That shit motivation.
Straight up.
Salute to everybody get out the mud.
And just to be part of the culture, just to be part of the culture, like, I knew I always couldn't be no rapper, you know what I'm saying? But like, I always like wanted to do videos and just like, I always really wanted to be a film director, but you know, being in the music industry and shit.
Like you said, being in the culture, that shit
being in it, you know what I'm saying?
dope. Dope, bro. That shit dope. Just like he said, being in the culture, like just even like at this time of what's going on in South Carolina, like even years from now, we could say that when this shit built, like we could say like, damn, we laid that brick right there. Like that's our brick. That was our era right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we just, you know what I'm saying? We gonna turn up this year.
But what you think it take for South Carolina, just for us to get our foot in the door as far as like mainstream artists? Like, cause we've seen it, like we've seen a lot of artists get close to
bro.
it.
This shit so crazy, like.
Shit been on the surface for a little minute too.
I'm trying to think, like, man, that's a good ass question, bro. Like, what did it take? Cause we got some stars, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we got some stars. It's just that I don't know what these people looking for, like, as far as like the labels and shit, like, as far as like. Cause we got niggas who can rap, we got niggas who can harmonize or whatever, we got niggas who background check out, we got all that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I think they looking for like, I don't know, you know how the baby is like, just like almost like, he like almost like a, how can I say it, like, he got like all around, you know what I'm saying? Like on some all around shit. It's just like, man, South Carolina, man, like, how can I say, we so street, bro, like, it's hard to find them type niggas, and if they is here, bro, we so crazy, bro. We look at them niggas like they probably like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, get the fuck out of here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's how we is down here, you know what I'm saying? Until the nigga pop out, cause we got some creative niggas down here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas just be stuck on that other mentality, you know what I'm saying? So it just be like, I don't know what it's gonna take, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, you got the producers, they done kick down the door, you know what I'm saying? So, like, Jet, shout out to Jet, them boys, like, the whole space, them boys really done kick down the door, so.
Nico, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what really, I don't know what they looking for, you know what I mean? I mean, niggas is on, don't get me wrong, niggas is on. You got niggas that's got deals and shit. But it's still something missing, though. You know what I'm saying? Even the niggas that's on know it's something missing. Yeah. This ain't no shit like I'm trying to play nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know it's still something missing. You know what I'm saying? So, I think just time will tell. Like, hopefully this year we find out what the fuck going on. Like, hopefully somebody break out. I don't give a fuck who it is, but just somebody do it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta salute that shit, though. I don't want to say this one. Though. Like, you mentioned that you had your highs and your lows. And really, you said mental. Mental stuck out to me. So, how important is mental health? You know what I'm saying? In the black community.
That shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit. I ain't know how real that shit was till I ain't even know what depression was, bro. Till I went through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is real, bro. And now I see how a lot of niggas go crazy. Like, if you ain't strong, bro, like, but that shit'll drive you crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Especially when you used to certain shit and then that shit just get, everything just gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just like, shit break you down. You start thinking about your responsibilities. A lot of people depending on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit'll drive a nigga crazy. I see why niggas be on the street talking to their damn self, like, straight up, like, you know what I mean? Cause I done been that low. Like, like, straight up. I don't give a fuck, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, like, that shit that shit made me like stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm prepared for like. I'm glad I went through that shit at like a lower level. So now when I get up in the game, I ain't gotta be. That shit ain't new. That shit ain't new, bro. But like that shit is important, bro. Like go talk to somebody. You know what I mean? To make if you fucked up, like it ain't even funny. Like it ain't funny. Like ain't nothing to make be like go talk to somebody who you fuck with, your big dog or your big homie. Like you know what I mean? If that nigga make fun of you, that nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Cause I shut out the whole world. There's a lot of niggas still mad at me now. You know what I'm saying? Like I had shut out the whole world, bro. So make that shit very important, bro.
Did you have someone in your corner that like you said, talk to somebody like? Was it anybody in your corner? Who was it in your corner that you hollered at or you could talk to just to get a little bit of that shit off your mind?
Shit, God, yeah, straight up. Better pray.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like you better pray, bro. Like nigga, like I'm big on that shit. Bro. I pray. You know what I'm saying? Like I might be fuck around and forget sometime, but I pray, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I done talked to plenty of people, like you know what I'm saying. But like it's just like a lot of motherfuckers can't. A lot of people will tell you some shit, but that shit still don't. Like you need to hear that shit from a different place. Like you know what I'm saying. So I had tapped in with God, bro. Like that's what I did. I just tapped in with God, bro. You know what I mean? My pop's a preacher anyway, so I already know how to tap in. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Like you know what I mean? Like I just when you start like running, ripping and running the streets and shit. Like you get away from like certain shit that you was like just grew up and was taught. You know what I mean? I had got away from like disconnected. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? You just gotta like believe in some shit. Like a lot of niggas just wake up and just go on about their day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that shit, bro. You gotta tap in with somebody. I don't care if you Muslim or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, just whatever you believe in, just tap in. Just tap in with whoever, your ancestors, whoever you believe in, Jesus, whoever, bro. You gotta just tap in, bro. Like for real.
A lot of niggas act like they too gangster to give God thanks sometimes.
Hell no, cause soon they get shot, they hollering. God, Jesus, Lord, help me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. And they in the jail. They you know what I'm saying? So you can't just pray for the set and then get that set and don't even pray no more, bro. Like you gotta still have that same mentality. You know what I'm saying? When you get that set to keep praying like you damn dead broke, cause you already know like at blink of an eye that shit can go. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you living like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit just is what it is.
So shit down. How important you think it is for a nigga to get a deal? Like how important you think deals are? Like somebody coming to sign a nigga or you know it's important. For the independent it ain't as important as it was. You know what I'm saying? Just because social media giving a lot of niggas platform, and if a nigga smart enough, he can damn get his shit together and start accumulating some revenue. You know what I'm saying? If he know what he doing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about off of merch, streaming, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, like, if a nigga know what he doing, he don't really need no label. Like, you really need the label for, like, radio play and certain shit that you can't get access to take you to that out of here level. Mm-hmm. But if you just trying to, like, really make just some money, like, you can get rich off of being independent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, deals ain't needed, but a lot of niggas just like that shit in their resume, like a deal, like that shit just say, yo, I signed a deal, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I want a deal too. Like me personally, like, yeah, right. But shit, if I can accumulate more money to the point I can sit down with them folks and demand what I want, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, instead of them folks just coming to me, finding me and just throwing me some shit because they feel like I'm needy as hell. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be in a position where, man, listen, this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? They feel like I can fulfill it, then we can goddamn rock the boat. But other than that, deals is like a lot of niggas need deals too. The streets still need deals because you got niggas who still active. Yeah. And niggas trying to, nigga get that deal. As soon as he get that deal, he can go ahead and spend the type of money he really want. Mm-hmm. Niggas can't spend the type of money they really want because they still in the streets. Mm-hmm. So deals are still important too in that aspect. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So. Sure. So what advice do you got to other rappers coming up? Like,
man, shit.
Even to the people that want to be like Frank.
They don't be like Frank. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? If you, like, to be honest, like, if you trying to rap, man, you better have some money. Don't let nobody else tell you different. You know what I'm saying? The game is changing. Talent ain't. You gotta have some money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't gonna invest in you. You know what I'm saying? Have some money. Make sure you got some tough skin. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I mean. Like I said before, man, a lot of niggas, man. This shit'll drive you crazy if you doing this shit looking for a nigga to be like, man, that shit hard, man. That shit hard. Cause a lot of niggas just be hating. They gonna hold they nuts. You can have the virus on. They look you straight in your face like that shit trash. Like it just try to like just instill in you like just to almost quit and give it up like you got no chance. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing it for that reason, bro, you gonna lose, bro. You gotta do that shit cause you wanna do that shit. You gotta do that shit and don't give. You can put that shit out, shit get 1 view, drop next week. I don't give a fuck. Keep dropping. You gotta put that shit in their face, bro, to the point they respect it, bro. Like, and then next thing you know, all that feedback gonna come in to the point you already used to not even looking for it, so that shit ain't even nothing, bro. But if you looking for feedback and this shit, man, you in the wrong game, bro. I tell any artist that shit. You know what I mean? Get you some money. Don't look for no feedback or no pat on the back. Don't be too cool to make it, bro. You know what I mean? Don't be too stupid, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be trying to prove no point to nobody. If this is what you really do, you ain't gotta go and act out your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could go, you already done did it. You know what I'm saying? So you already stamped. You know what I'm saying? Only time niggas need to down, you know what I mean, handle their business is when that shit approach them at that point. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got something going on for yourself. And get you a team that believe in you, bro. Everybody should be reposting your shit. If they on your shit, if they walk around you, everybody should be reposting your shit. You know what I mean? Make sure them niggas doing something. Make sure them niggas ain't just around looking mean with a gun. You know what I'm saying? Put them niggas to work, bro. You know what I mean? The wrong niggas around you, bro. Bring down your whole shit, especially if they're around you just because for some clout. You gotta weed them niggas out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta weed them motherfucking niggas out, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit I can tell niggas, bro. I mean, listen. Make sure you listen to people. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to motherfuckers, bro. Especially if you don't know everything, bro. If you did, you would be farther than what you is. So just listen to a motherfucker that in a higher position than you, bro. That's trying to tell you some shit. Everybody ain't hating on you when they tell you some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't hating on a nigga when they trying to give you some fucking advice, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't gonna tell you what the fuck you want to fucking hear. You know what I mean? This is the fucking world, bro. And nobody gonna tell you what you want to hear. That's just what it is. Like, I gotta take some criticism. You know what I mean? That shit whack, get up and try again, bro. Shit like football, you fumble, pick that shit back up. That's it.
Bro, 100. So shit, meet you anything?
I don't, bro.
That shit down. Let the people know where to find you at, man. Your Instagram, Twitter, whatever, YouTube, all that.
Yeah, man. Instagram me at Frank Dinero 843. That's same as my Twitter. Frank Dinero 843. Facebook, just Frank Dinero. And shit, y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, Frank Dinero. You know what I mean? Got some new shit on the way. Y'all just be tapped in, man. Make sure y'all tap in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't do interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, this is probably my last shit. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive. So it is what it is.
Shit. Hey, and go ahead and shout some people out. Whoever you shout out.
Oh man, shout out to up east, man. That's where I'm from, man. Shout out my whole family, man. Just shout out my family. Period. Like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shout out to the whole Bennettsville. Shout out to the whole South Carolina. Shout out to niggas who don't even fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all niggas. Y'all motivate me. Shout out to the God. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to God, man. You know what I mean? For keeping me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, waking the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? So I can get this paper and keep this shit in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? As long as he keep waking me up, I'm gonna put this shit in y'all face. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.